This is Joe Ressinell with the Frontline with Joe and Joe. And once again, let us go into the breach. In a speech at the Conservative Political Action Conference, better known as CPAC, Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban received monstrous applause for his unapologetic defense of marriage, the traditional family unit, and his open opposition to radical gender ideology. Orban, who has won 4 consecutive elections in Hungary, went on to say, when tackling the current issues in society, politics is not enough. We have to revitalize our churches, our families, our universities, and our community institutions. Former Illinois Congressman Joe Walsh opined on Viktor Orban's comments. Nobody speaks for or gives voice to today's Republican voters better than Viktor Orban. He is a real and actual authoritarian. Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis are also authoritarians, and Tucker Carlson is the biggest cheerleader for authoritarianism in America. This is today's GOP. How is it that someone who is for traditional marriage, who is against radical gender ideology, wants to revitalize churches, revitalize the family unit, universities, and community institutions, an authoritarian? How is that? Or other words being called Viktor Orban, Nazi, fascist, dictator. How is that? You simply, when I say you, the left-wing media, disagree with him, and they don't engage in debate. Instead, they call him names and slanderous terms, and frankly, they stick. And people just spew them out and regurgitate them in the public square. Viktor Orban is for what I would call first principles, and America has to get back to first principles, strengthening the family, getting back to God. Until that happens, nothing is going to change. Our politics are not going to change. As Orban said, politics is not enough. America needs to get back to first principles, the basics. When we do that, we'll start to see a change. Politics is downstream from culture, and our culture is rotten. And frankly, it's obvious. Just look out your window. It's not working. The mainstream media continues to be the enemy of the American people. I invite all people to read into Viktor Orban's background and actually look at what he stands for. It's about time we disregard the rhetoric of what I call Pravda on the Potomac, our mainstream media, which continues to be the enemy of the American people.